Hello, this is Riggers, and this is more German Tier 3 cruiser gameplay. Okay, so it is the Halloween special event, so I'll see if I'll be lucky enough to get into a game with the special event going on. But for now, let's enjoy this game. Still stuck at Tier 3, I need like another 4,000 XP or whatever, so that's a couple more games. See if I can get a couple of really good games with the bonus XP, hopefully, and I'll be able to get 1,000 out of one game if I'm lucky. Sorry, I need to clear my throat there. See if my team is splitting a bit weird. Does look like some of them are coming down this way, so you know what, I'm gonna go with them. I don't like this side. Generally, I feel like I get manhandled whenever I come along this bit, but we shall see. There are a few St. Louis's on the enemy team, so I'm crying deep inside as I realise I'm going to have to put up with those pieces of shit. And there's one already. When he comes into shooting range, I will open up. Hopefully I can get some good hits. Just try and give him as much of... Okay, obviously I need to avoid his incoming fire, but yes, let's continue the barrage up and then try and move away from the incoming death ball of fire that's coming in here. Looks like we're going to lose contact with him in a sec, unfortunately. Looks like I'm being targeted even with someone further out. It's kind of frustrating, but you know, sometimes you're unfortunate like that. Let's target this guy next. Oop, more fire coming in, but as long as I keep moving and avoiding, I should be able to avoid some of, or most of, the damage. Seems to be a St. Louis there, but I doubt I'm going to get any effective fire on him really, but I will try. Unfortunately, it's like I've lost contact with him. So it's swinging the ship around. I don't want to go too far around this corner and become the main focus of the enemy fleet. At this moment, this guy looks like he's going to become a valuable target. Yes, so let's open up, continue fire, constantly. I don't know what to do. Let's fire at will. Looks like we've got a St. Louis, which is probably a better target. So we're going to open up on him, remembering to continue to move as much as possible. Okay, we only got 2 hits now, unfortunately. Let's fire slightly ahead of him. Do a bit more manoeuvring. Again, don't want to get too close. Fortunately, it looks like I'm not leading enough, which is frustrating, to say the least. And yes, that one hit took out the engine because the ship is made of engines apparently. Okay, just going to shift fire to this guy. Thank you, Allied, for just, you know, driving into me. I appreciate the effort. Could just turn, you know, mate. Eat some more shells, but luckily only minor damage so far anyway. Let's fire at this BB. Come on, let's get some hits please. Yes, we got some hits, but sadly we lost our lock on him. We have torps coming in, no need to worry about those. Taking some relatively heavy damage for the start of the match, but it looks like I've got enough allied, meat shields around me. And as we can see here, the battleship's probably moved a bit too far up really. And he's shifting course, he's obviously going to want to get away from here. No one wants to become the centre of attention, even if you are a battleship like this. You get extremely fast picked apart if he stays here like that. Turn, I might clip my eye. No, I'm not. Good, good. Just going to keep the fire rate up, really. Just keep checking to make sure that I am firing on target, obviously. Am I going to start getting hit? These shells are rather slow, but when they do hit, you can usually see and tell. Fortunately, it looks like having trouble really gauging my target. And now I'm going to hit the island. So let's switch target again. Have a look what we've got here. We have a cruiser just... Is he sitting there? I'd worry his engine's damaged, so I will take some shots at him. And now we will switch target back to this BB. Get him out of the game will be helpful, to say the least. Let's just continue pouring the fire down. Looks like we're on target for the most part. Let's focus down this BB, although it looks like he's going to get away now and everyone's going to switch focus to this poor St. Louis. Is that St. Louis? No, it's not. It's one of the Tier 2 German buddies. Do you like this ship? Do you like the rate of fire? Do you like the amount of guns it's got? Interested to see what Tier 4 is like. I'm going to have to wait for that until I unlock it. Fortunately those shells are a bit too short. I'm in trouble. This is my first game of the day, so don't mind me as I get acquainted with the ship again. St. Louis. This is where all the St. Louises are, obviously. Fortunately my ally is taking quite a heavy beating, and I'm gonna need to turn away from this because he's gonna die relatively soon. And I am going directly into line of fire. Let's fire at the St. Louis. Please don't turn into me. I'll start shooting. I want to cause damage to my ally, and now we're going to continue shooting. Okay, we seem to have gauged the shots well, and they're continuing to hit. I believe they are anyway. Please hit. More damage this time. Just need to continue the fire rate. Gauging what's happening on the map, most of the enemy ships that are still alive are over here, so I'm in the correct spot. It's turned in quite a heavy fleet engagement. Have we gauged this correctly? Yes we have, I believe. Continue shooting, although I'm going to switch targets now because I is about to be attacked by this guy, who is on low health. He's dangerous. Fortunately, I'm going to lose my ability to back up my ally in a sec. Yep, there we go. So, most unfortunate. I'm going to turn around this corner and cut through the middle of the map. And give as much fire support as possible. I do have health to play with. So I am in a position where I can afford to take some hits, although it's never wise to rely on that. St. Louis is about to die. Maybe. There you go, he died. Good, good. It looks like the enemy fleet is, for the most part, somewhat torn up. So I will see what I can do. This guy's going to come into range relatively soon. That guy's turned away. It's intelligent of him. And here we go, the St. Louis is now in range. I'm going to range it about there. Unfortunately it looks like my ally is sunk, which is not good. I apparently need to range it a bit more. Need to just continue hitting, doing damage. Keeping this up with my allies. He's turning away. Let's switch to the battleship. Just need to keep this rate of fire up. It's the strength of the ship after all. Here we go. Flame set. That's good. I'm going to linger. Whether it's wise or not is yet to be seen. I am causing damage though, so that's good. Just need to cause significant damage to this battleship. Get him out of the game. Luckily he's missed his initial shot, which is good, but I'm going to start getting shots from the cruiser that's now appeared on my right side. He's gouging and has missed his initial shots, so that's unfortunate. I immediately took damage on my engine. As I said before, this ship is apparently made out of engines.
Problem solved, sir.
You're going to be a pain in the ass, but you're going to go behind the rocks. I'm going to fire all my shells before attempting to avoid. Seem to have avoided somewhat successfully, but this guy's now taking shots at me. And that was quite a heavy hit from the battleship. 1,000 points knocked off my health. Fortunately I do have some health to play with. But I am taking quite active fire in this one. Watch. Sadly the St. Louis is pulling away and the battleship's gone around the corner. So I'm going to need to turn in again. That's where the damage is really coming on to me. Early game I was fortunate enough to be in a somewhat okay position. There goes the St. Louis, that's good. My ally up front is imperiously low health. Let's hope the battleship does not claim him as his victim. And then we have two ships over there that are either attempting to outflank, I don't know. They won't gain much of an advantage by outflanking, really. Most likely are in okay positions, although this guy's gonna die. I have a feeling he's decided he is marked for death. This battleship is sadly lingering outside of my range, but my allies are pouring effective fire onto it, so he's basically a dead man walking. Let's go for this ship. I believe I've ranged this right. He's going extremely slow. Nope, apparently even going extremely slow. Just off. Let's pour some effective fire down from him. Fire set, that's good. Let's put that out. It's going extremely well so far. Well, it looks like I've ranged correctly. Now I'm going to peck him apart with these guns, which is unfortunate. Just keep up with the hits. Looks like we're going to reach over 100 hits in this game, which is good. It's better if you get some more, but I believe he's just disappeared behind the rock now. Let's switch to this guy. I'm not going to retreat. It looks like his fire is accurate-ish. All he needs to do is pull forward a bit more, and he has much. Yeah, he's just gone out of my range now, unfortunately. Although, by the looks of it, St. Louis is going to come back in. This game is pretty much over, I'd say. But you never know, St. Louis is quite a strong ship, and these two guys seem to know what they're doing. If my team continue to linger so far behind, we can get picked apart quite easily by these guys. Okay, St. Louis is coming back into range. On view. Let me sort out my target. And let's pick apart this guy. He's the most dangerous one, I believe, of the two. And it looks like my fire is somewhat effective. He has slowed down. And immediately had a penetrated, he's knocked out my engine, which is most frustrating. But he did die, which is good. I repair my engine now, because I was afraid I might get a fire set, but I was fortunate enough that I did not.
Problem solved, sir.
The last guy is hid behind here. I'm going to load some more piercing, see if I can knock out a fellow cruiser in fire. Turning in. Come on. There we go, that was quite heavy damage caused there. These armor piston shells seem to be doing the trick. Come on, let's knock this guy out. I want to kill this match. Range a bit better. Fortunately, he has set me alight. Come on. You die. Stop insisting on living. I don't think I'm going to lose this gunner duel. Actually, if I don't get this fire out, it's nibbling away at my health. And there we go, immediately got that. Looks like he's using the map border.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, for fuck's sake, and he set me alight again. Where is my team? Of course, lingering uselessly far away. I'm gonna die now, because my team might be but hopefully they will take this guy out now. This guy is completely and utterly wrecked. Battleship is not being particularly useful. He's within range, he should be able to just fire all his targets. This ally has got a good amount of troops, so let's see if he can remove this guy from him. Please. By the looks of it, he's ranging his shots at the moment. The battleship is firing. It doesn't seem to be hitting. There you go. There's the hits I can see now. He has way more health. He is definitely winning this. It's not giving him an awful lot to shoot at. Really behind. We've won this. You never know. Might get a few citadels and knock these guys out. There we go. Oops, did not mean to do that. He does have 4 kills. And I believe he's going to die very soon. The last marine shells hit. And there you go. That was the end of that match. Let's see how we did. 1,100 damage is pretty good. Moderately okay that game really. It's nothing amazing. But good amount spread of hits, good amount of damage. Well, accepted a significant amount of damage, definitely. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.